And that's the way we're kicking off Sendit Sunday this week. Yes, it's old, but it's definitely gold. Marcus Ryberg in Pozo over the stalled forward into full eject. But listen to the commentary. Fan, whatever that means in Swedish. I have a feeling I could probably guess. Answers in the comments below. Could that be the competition this week? Well, you'll have to wait and see. But sometimes it is good to bail out, yes. Check out this. Paolo just sent me this. It was up in Peniche just recently in Portugal. Comes up to the lip. Oh, yes, it happens so fast. You're thinking, Ben, that didn't look that bad. When you look at it in slow-mo, look at that back foot. Yeah, it's in there. Luckily, he got that out. He said he was bouncing off the bottom. You know, you can't really tell how big that wave is, how crunchy it is. You know, with the Insta360 cameras, sometimes squashes the wave a bit, but that could have been very nasty. Paolo getting away with one there. So good to see he's okay. But the question is this week, boots or no boots? That is literally the competition this week. If you want to win a Windsurfing.TV hat, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a member of Windsurfing.TV, you've chipped in some beer money to support the channel in the last year, in the last 12 months, just put hashtag member and that will enter you to win a cap. Yes, what do you think of boots? Boots for wave sailing? Boots for... What do you think of boots? It's an interesting subject. We're just coming out of winter. Are you keeping your boots on or are you taking them off? Do you just sail barefoot the whole winter? Do you live somewhere where you don't need boots? Or are you sort of the guy that wears boots, whatever, you know, you take off your boots, you've got those white shoes on that never leave you. Come on, I want to hear your comments on boots. Right, well, let's talk about windsurfing. Where have we been? There's been competitions happening. Obviously, I've just come back from, well, actually, I haven't just come back from Guadeloupe. I actually did the remote commentary here, but you saw the results. Dominating performances from both the men and the women. Justine Lemaitre winning in the women, which was a really good performance for her new sponsors, Patrick. And in the men, Matteo Giacchino dominated, won every heat, every final. Good way to kick off the year. But we've done lots of stuff on that, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But I will tell you, Matteo Giacchino, he's been a busy boy. Yes, he has. Before I think he went to Guadeloupe, he was in this storm. Oh, that wasn't Matteo Giacchino, but he was out on this day. This is in Tenerife, I think up north. It's pretty big, it's pretty chunky, it's gnarly. I got a voice message from Jochen, who's one of the Bruce boys on the Simmer style. You can see him riding here. And these boys have got a bit of a pack going on. They've got the jet ski out, they've got the boat, and they go up north for these big days. And he said, Ben, maybe, well, actually, I'll just play you the voice message. Yeah.
Mate, what's maybe good to mention is, I don't know if you've seen, but the space is crazy full of rocks. So it's not just like, I don't know, 99% of the spots where you have a easy first bottom turn and blah, blah, blah. If you fuck it in the first bottom turn, there are rocks like all over the place. So really not really inviting. And to enter there is no beach you can enter. You need to jump from a cliff or swim into the break and then swim through some other waves and rocks, or jump from the cliff, or go with a jet ski, or swim through the port, right? So it's really an action and a kind of a mission to get to this spot.
I think you get the idea. It's pretty gnarly. Rocks everywhere, not easy to get in, not easy to get out, slabs, everything. So it's super gnarly. And as you can see, there's some big waves. Check out this though. This is from Martin. Look at this. You can just see him there. Did you see him? I mean, I have to slow it down, but you can see him, and look what happens next. Absolutely steamrolled. He said it's the biggest wipeout of his life. Well, I am not surprised. That is as big a wipeout as probably anyone would ever take and still live to tell the tale. He said he ended up 300 meters from where he started. His gear was totally intact. They picked him up in the boat. It was at the beginning of the session. He was umming and ahhing whether to take the wave. He took it. He was too deep. He knew he was too deep, but he thought it was too good a miss. You know, too good an opportunity to miss. But Jesus Christ, that is absolutely heavy. But there's some heavy stuff all the way through the video. The full video, I think, is on YouTube. But definitely check out this one. Look at this one for like a barrel. Is this a barrel? Is it a barrel? Let me know in the comments below. Can you claim it? And there's actually the onboard footage of this as well. Yeah, like, yeah, dumped on the head. Dumped on the head. And is it a barrel? But it's over the top of him. I don't think I've ever seen someone get it over the top and then kind of sail out. It's pretty mad. It's pretty mad. So the Brucey boys are doing a good job over there. They're going on some full missions. I think that was Storm Toulouse or Tura. I can't even remember. I remember seeing at the beginning of the video. My brain has gone blank. But like I said, Matteo Giacchino was there on that day. And I also just looked, the Prince of Speed is happening right now. Guess who's there? Matteo Giacchino, yes. He is there once again. He must have joined a little bit late because I think he missed the first couple of days on the fin. Top of the tree. Hans Kreisel, yeah, in the men, Hans Kreisel, ahead of Antoine Albo. I think Vincent Valkner's there. And, you know, most of the top boys are all there for the Prince of Speed. So they had a bit of wind at the beginning. Jenna Gibson is also there. Oh, yes. She had a nasty crash the other day. I saw this on social media and it looked like, you know, should she be wearing a helmet? Maybe we'll have that in the comments below. Should she wear a helmet? We had the talk before from Antoine Albo saying, no, don't wear a helmet because when you crash, you know, it moves your neck more. But on this instant, she hit her head. Might have been worth having a helmet. I don't know. What do you guys think? Safety first or safety third? Yeah, we will find out. But she's going pretty quick, I've got to say. Only a couple of knots off the top boys. I think well, I'll just put the results up. You can see the exact speeds. But I think 42 was the top boys. I think Jenna was in like 38, 39 or something like that. And Simon Pettifer in 5th place. Oh, yeah, big boy. He's doing all right. He's doing all right. That trip to Luderitz obviously did him well. They've also had the foils out. I saw just before I came to do this, I just quick scanned the results. They've been on the foil. William Hooper, Patrick again at the top of the speed, and he's won this competition before or won the speed world title before. So, you know, not the biggest fella, but he's obviously got the skills. Obviously, Matteo Giacchino right up there. Like I said, I'll let you look at the results because I only had a quick scan. Blanca Alabao has gone from Guadeloupe over to there as well, and it looked like she was leading the foil with Jenna Gibson just behind. And we've got to give a shout out to Isabel. I think we featured her on the channel before. 12 years old. I hope it's the same Isabel. If it's not, I apologise, but a young ripper called Isabel's got to be one of the Dutchies. Killing it, absolutely killing it. And keeping on the speed theme, did you join the Water Speed app? Yes, it's getting better. We've just finished a challenge. I'm going to do a video next week, which I'll go through the results and have a look at a few people. They've just introduced crew challenges, which means you can challenge your mates. Super easy. You just say create challenge, put the name of it, you know, class what you want to measure, whether it's top speed or distance or something, and then just invite your mates. Yes, it's pretty fun. We just set one up for the boys as a waveboard speed challenge. I'm going to try and get a couple of the big names to enter it. At the moment, there's a few of us. We've got Alfie Hart in there. Paul Van Bellen's in there. Mr. Crocker is in there. Alessio Stilrich. Yes, first high-profile name to join. Obviously, I'm in there. I had a light wind day the other day. Anyway, don't worry. Stay tuned to the channel. It's going to be fun. Those crew challenges for your mini like lakes and, you know, little sessions. You've got your WhatsApp groups. You can just create your own one. Super fun when you do it. So I would say get on the Water Speed app and definitely do that. What else have we had going on? Well, we have had a bit of this. Yes, is that a new move? Is it Linda Hahn, a German freestyler? I saw this collab with Windsurfing.TV the other day. I thought, at first I didn't quite clock it, and then I was like looking, going, whoa, that's pretty funky what it does with the sail. So like a grubby, then lets the sail go and it kind of flips the weird way. Is that a new move? Should he be able to name it? Let me know if you've seen anyone pull that off. Maybe you're not into freestyle, I don't know, but what do you think? Should he be able to claim this? I think he should. I think he should. I'm with it. I don't know. Anyone else, let me know in the comments if you've seen a move like that. But yeah, so rocking it on the Severn. Speaking of Severn, SevernShop.com. Yes, SevernShop.com. Still supporting Sendit Sunday. Legends like these, also legends. New subscribers this week to the channel, chipped in some beer money. We have lost a few. There's a few going winging. I've wrote to a few. They're like, yeah, I'm going winging now. I'm like, oh my God. So if you do love windsurfing and you watch the channel, you're not supporting us, maybe have a look at the beer money. Keep us going. Keep us going. Yes, and we're going to end with Surf Wagons, yeah. Yes, the Surf Wagons are back. Yeah. And this is a beauty. Now check out this thing. Yes, this is Jens and his Trabant P601. Wow, what a car. I know what you're thinking. How much did that cost? Well, you'll be, well, I don't know, surprised? No, 250 Deutschmarks, which is about 125 euros. Yes, he bought it off his geography teacher while there was a lesson on. Yes, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. And for his 18th birthday, yes, he did. I think 1983, he said. Look at the gear on that car. Yes, I mean, look at the way it's positioned. I love it. Guess what he's got on the roof? Can you spot it? That's a Tiger X Series 286. He's a bit older than 1983. He must have had it a long time because the X Series was later than that. But anyway, he's got a Tiger, he's got a C-Trend on there. And then the special one for me, the best, is the masts out the window. Now, they stick out a bit more than the car. And he said, to be honest, the unassuming cyclist would sometimes end up getting in a bit of a jousting battle, which could be pretty scary. He said he wasn't very fast and a determined snail could probably give him a good run for his money. The engine sounded like a cross between a chainsaw and a lawnmower. Yes, as you can imagine, but he loved that thing. That was his Surf Wagen, yeah. Now, I hope you like that. Talking of Surf Wagens, have you joined the WhatsApp community? Yes, we've got a community thread. I'll put the link at the end, but we've got Surf Wagens in there. We've got Send It Sunday. We got the Send It Academy. I'm just setting it all up, and we've obviously got the Water Speed Challenge. It's all part of this WhatsApp community. If you want to join it, get involved, I suggest you do. And that is it for this week. I am going to try and find some wind because we haven't had much wind recently. I want to do some blasting. I want to get on the Water Speed Challenge. We've got more videos coming this week. I'm going to explain some water speed stuff. But as for now, there's only one thing left to say, that no matter where you are in the world, don't forget to send it. It's so windy now.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.